Hello Aries, how are you going? I hope you are well and happy, and this is your general reading for the month of September. Sun, Moon, Rising and anywhere in your chart. Just remember that energies flow and take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Alright, what have we got for you, the lovely lovelies, this month? At the bottom of the deck, we've got the uncharted sea, going somewhere new, being brave to discover something new. Then we've got ears wide open and the power of purpose. I love that. So you're keeping your ears open for something new to do, something exciting, something, unknown. It's never been done before, at least not by you. And so you're really opening up to things. You're taking in new information, new advice, new areas of interest that you'd never really realized you were so interested in. And something about that is going to resonate really clearly with you. And so you're going to follow your intuition and your gut instinct to follow your purpose. And I notice that this is very similar to the compass in that card, which is really lovely. All right, so let's get into it. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Five of Pentacles. Recently being left out, or feeling like you don't belong, feeling like there's something missing, feeling like, you just, it doesn't quite fit, and that where you currently are, you're a little bit hobbled. Let's lay these out and we'll see where we go. You've got the Ace of Swords, yes. The Five of Wands, Three of Wands, Sun, Hierophant, Judgment, Seven of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Let's just double check this. Nine of Pentacles, Tower. Yep, it's coming anyway, my loves. And the Page of Swords. There's your new truth. Okay, so up until now you've been quite happy, quite, comfortable, cheery. You had what you wanted and things were good. But it's kind of like, as you've grown up, what you wanted in the past isn't what you want now. It doesn't fit anymore. And currently you've got the Ace of Swords. So you've got this new idea. See how it's still stuck a bit. You've got this new idea that's come forward and you want to reach out and grab it. But blocking that is the Five of Wands. So you've still got this inner argument going on about, I've been happy. Is it just a moment? Should I reach out and grab this, or what should I do? At the foundation, you're kind of waiting. You're in that waiting energy. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're not taking the ship out to explore. You're waiting for the new thing to come to you. And that's kind of the argument that's going on. Do I wait and see, or do I, grab the sword with both hands and move forward? The crowning situation is judgment. You're being called. This is a big decision for you. This is a choice. Do you stick with the past and keep doing what you know, or do you open your arms up to the possibilities of something new and say, yep, I'll give it a go. I'll take the chance and try something different. Life doesn't have to be the same all the time. You might seek advice with the Hierophant. You might go to someone and ask their advice. Dig deeper into this desire that you've got to go out and explore, and also seek your own inner wisdom, because you've done a lot so far, and find out what was it about this situation where you felt happy, not what made you happy, but where in this situation did you feel happy? Where did that come from? And see if that can be achieved in another situation. If you felt really happy doing what you did, but now you don't feel any happy doing that anymore, then that just means that you've learned that lesson. You've done that cycle. You've done what you needed to do now. Now find another. It's time to either grow that or find another thing that you can, challenge yourself with and grow through. You're in the Seven of Wands energy, so you could be a little bit defensive about this. It's a real mixed bag. You could be putting up your own boundaries to say, this is my choice, I'll do what I want. If I want to start something new, then I'll start something new. Or you could be protecting yourself by saying, this is too scary, I'm being selfish, so I really need to pull myself in and just sort myself out. How you choose to use this is up to you, whether it's a healthy boundary or an unhealthy boundary. If it's an unhealthy boundary, you might stay doing what you're doing even though you're unhappy. You might do it for somebody else. So just keep that in mind and have a check of it. The environment is, people are seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles. Now, they're probably saying to you, why would you want to go and do something new? Look at where you are. You're comfortable. You've got it all together. Why would you want to go and risk all that for something unknown? That's where it comes back to this inner struggle and this situation with your boundaries. You have to decide for yourself what you want. Hopes and fears is the Nine of Cups. Now, you can be successful doing this. You can be very successful taking a risk and doing something new. You're frightened that you'll have to do it all on your own. You're frightened that this will be a solo experience if you do it. But the hope is that it will be a success and you will get to share that success with other people once you've achieved it. The outcome, if you keep going the way you're going, will be grief. It's the Five of Cups. It's looking at what's being lost. So in my experience, if you try something new, you've still had the experience that you had before. You haven't lost all that experience. You haven't lost that knowledge. You can always go back to that same area that you were in before and pick up where you left off, if that's what you want to do. But if you miss a chance, then you might miss the boat. You might miss your opportunity to do it. Someone said, I can't remember where I heard it or whatever, but at the end of the life, the things people regret most are the risks they didn't take. And so, I'm not saying jump off a 20-story building as a risk. I'm saying risk being scared, risk trying something new, risk being bold and taking a chance. Because Something, if you stay stuck with the Knight of Pentacles, just moving along methodically or just standing still in this case, then something is going to come along to shake that up anyway. You know, say a job, you stay with a job because it's safe and secure. Something's going to come along and shake that up. Or choosing to do something different to this standing still will shake everything up anyway. So either way, you've got this shake up coming and a new beginning. This is the Page of Swords. So if you look at this and you take this sword out, then you've got this new ability and inspiration to then carry that forward. Look at what I've got in my hand. I'm just going to go with that. And you know, it's like this to the sea energy where, you know, you're a Viking and you don't know where you're going. You don't know which direction the wind's going to take you, but you're out there, you're exploring. So this is your opportunity. Do you follow your purpose and face your fears of the unknown, or do you stay with what's known? We've all done it. We've all stayed with what's known because we need security and comfort. But this is an opportunity. This is a choice for you with the Judgment card. Choose what's best for you.